What's up, guys? I hope everyone is doing well. As we get closer to the end of the year, I thought it'd be a really cool idea, basically do a pocket dump and show you guys what I typically carry on an everyday basis. I think one thing you'll quickly see is that these items are pretty beat up, as I constantly have these items with me. And so jumping into it, starting with the basics, the phone, the wallet, and the keys. So for the last couple of years, I've been rocking with the iPhone 14 Pro Max. This phone has been an absolute workhorse for me, and I really haven't had the need to upgrade. But I don't know about you guys, but I've been getting really bored with Apple recently and find myself craving something different and innovative. I thought about updating to the iPhone 16 Pro, however, it's just not doing it for me. Recently, folding phones have started to catch my eye, and so I'm contemplating making the switch over. For the wallet, I've been using this Louis Vuitton pocket organizer for the last year or so, and I absolutely love it. It definitely was on the pricier side, however, the quality of this thing is great. Jumping over to my car keys, so this is the key fob for my 2018 BMW 430i Gran Coupe. I absolutely love this vehicle and would definitely consider myself a BMW fanboy. I've done a bunch of mods to this car, and so I'm actually thinking about doing a dedicated video on it in the future. So now let's talk about the watches that I use. Over the last couple of years, I've been finding myself really getting into the watch game. For a long time, I've just been rocking with the Apple Watch, but I've really been getting into more traditional mechanical watches recently. And so the one that I have to show today is probably my favorite watch in my collection. This is the Movado Series 800 chronograph. So I picked this one up when my son was born. What I thought would be a cool idea was to get something that I can pass down to him when he's old enough. I figured a watch would be a great idea. And so when I purchased this watch, I actually had his initials engraved into the back of it. When he's older, this is something that I plan on handing over to him so he can then have it and then potentially pass it down to his kids. But if I'm ever not rocking a Movado watch, you're going to find me with an Apple Watch. And so the one that I'm using right now is the Apple Watch Series 9. You can see there's definitely some scuff marks on the front of this because I use it a lot, especially if I'm going to work out or if I'm just running errands or out and about. I typically save the Movado for nicer occasions. The Apple Watch is typically my go-to for some other items that I may not carry all the time, but I do carry enough for me to consider them part of my everyday carry. The first thing that you'll find is I typically have a pair of headphones with me, and right now I'm using the AirPods Pro 2. It's just so easy to connect them. The noise canceling is great. They fit in my pocket really well, and I just never really have to worry about them. I'll also sometimes carry a pocket knife with me. I'm using just this generic Smith & Wesson pocket knife. I really like this thing. I like how it has serrated edges on it with the straight edge, and I also really like the black tactical look with this knife. And so that's pretty much it. As you can probably tell, I like to keep my everyday carry items very simple, also super functional. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. I hope everyone has a great new year, and I will see you guys in the next one.